The Buddha once said, "Let go of the past, let go of the future, let go of the present, and cross over to the farther shore of existence." Let me ask you something. Have you ever gone through a time when life took a turn you did not expect? Perhaps something you had planned carefully did not work out, or a path you thought was certain suddenly shifted. In Buddhist wisdom, every moment, whether it feels easy or difficult, has its place. It is part of a much bigger web of causes and conditions. We may not see it at first, but with time and understanding, we can begin to see how each moment shapes our journey. When Buddhism says everything happens for a reason, it is not about fate or the idea that our lives are fixed. It is about karma, the natural law of cause and effect. Every thought, every word, every action is like planting a seed. Some seeds grow quickly, others take years to bloom. They need conditions, sunlight, water, soil, and time. Our experiences are like those plants. They grow from seeds planted in the past, by us, by others, and by the world around us. This is connected to a core Buddhist teaching called paticca samuppada, or dependent origination. It means that everything arises because of many conditions coming together. Nothing exists by itself. Nothing happens without a cause. Think for a moment about something good in your life right now. Can you trace back and see the small steps, the chance meetings, the unexpected turns that made it possible? It is rarely just one thing. It is many small causes woven together. Even when we understand cause and effect, life will still give us challenges. The Buddha taught that suffering often comes not from the event itself, but from resisting it, from wanting reality to be different from what it is right now. There is a well-known story about a farmer. One day, his horse ran away. The neighbors said, "That is bad news." The farmer replied, "Maybe." The next day, the horse came back, bringing 3 wild horses. "That is wonderful," said the neighbors. The farmer replied, "Maybe." Later, the farmer's son tried riding one of the wild horses, fell, and injured his leg. "That is terrible," the neighbors said. Again, the farmer replied, "Maybe." Not long after, soldiers came to the village to take young men to serve, but the farmer's son was not chosen because of his injury. In the moment, we often do not see the whole picture. What feels bad today may be a blessing tomorrow, and what feels good today may lead to challenges later. Think back to a time when something did not go as planned for you. Did it lead you to something unexpected? Did it open a door you had not considered before? There is a saying in Buddhism, "No mud, no lotus." Without the mud, the lotus flower cannot grow. In the same way, without challenge, our wisdom and compassion cannot deepen. Challenges are not punishments. They are opportunities to learn and transform. Maybe you have had moments when you had to change your plans suddenly, or when you worked hard on something and had to wait much longer than expected for results. At first, it may have felt inconvenient or disappointing, but later, perhaps you saw that it taught you patience, creativity, or resilience. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" try asking, "What is this moment here to teach me?" That small shift in perspective can change how you see the entire situation. Trusting that everything happens for a reason does not mean doing nothing. It means moving with life rather than against it. The Buddha spoke about upekkha, or equanimity, the ability to stay balanced in both pleasant and unpleasant situations. Life is always changing. In Buddhism, this is anicca, or impermanence. No matter how heavy a moment feels, it will not last forever. And no matter how perfect something seems, it too will change. When we stop clinging to how we think things should be, we can start appreciating how they actually are. The next time something unexpected happens, pause for a moment and take a slow breath. Ask yourself, how could this help me grow? You may not have an answer right away, and that is okay. Some answers only appear after time has passed. In Buddhism, life is not a chain of random events. It is a web of connections, where each moment is linked to what came before and what will come next. The easy times, the difficult times, the surprises. They all have a role in shaping who we are becoming. You do not need to understand the reason right now. Trust that meaning will reveal itself in its own time, just like a seed quietly growing beneath the soil before breaking into the light. So when life shifts unexpectedly, pause, take a breath, and remember that this moment has its place in the bigger picture. If this perspective has brought you peace, I invite you to subscribe for more Buddhist wisdom to guide your path. Until next time, may you walk gently, see clearly, and trust the flow of life.